Hey, what is up, guys? It's Nightfall here, back with another video, and today's video is actually going to be a top 5 list. We are going to be looking at my personal top 5 ways, and also some actually really cool ways to decorate your roofs. These are all going to be styles of roofs. As you can see in the background, we have some nice roofs here. And with that, let's get into the build. Right, so actually, before we get into the build, sorry about that, we're just going to preview some of these cool roofs. Here's the first one. It looks pretty cool. The second one, these are going to be really quick. This one's probably the most basic one. Has a nice dormer. Here's the third one. It is an oak one. It's just slabs. Looks pretty cool. Here's the fourth one. This one is really cool. Actually might be my favorite. I think it looks really cool in like medieval style builds. And then here's, last but not least, the fifth one. This style roof, which is kind of weird, but I actually think it, if you make a house out of it, it actually looks pretty cool. And so now we can actually get on with the build. Alright, so let's look at this first roof here. Kind of a more sprucey medieval style. All we're really gonna need is stone brick stairs, spruce planks, and spruce stairs. It's pretty much actually all we need for the whole build. Super simple roof, but let's actually get on with it. We're gonna start this roof off by grabbing our stone brick stairs. These are gonna make the frame and the outline of the build. We're just gonna lay them down like this on both sides with a 1 block overhang, just like that. So we're gonna do this on the other side, just have that 1 block overhang with the stone brick stairs. Boom, just like that. That looks pretty cool. Next, let's start on the frame. We're just gonna follow this, so upside down stair, then regular stair, just like that, upside down stair. Then here where it gets weird, block, stair. Alright, there we are so far. Upside down stair. There we go. Block, stair. And then for the final middle part, upside down stair, block, stair, just like that. And that gets a really cool bell-shaped roof. So I'm actually just going to do this on the other side. And yeah, so upside down stairs, stairs. We already know the drill, upside down stair. And then once we start getting to the middle, we just start adding some blocks, just like that. And yeah, this roof is actually really cool in medieval builds. I always love using it, especially when we have a spruce style build. So that is the frame. Next, we just want to go to these parts and just kind of fill these in with blocks. Super simple and easy. All you have to do is just put whatever your base of the thing is, just like that. There we go. All right, we're back. Now we can actually fill in the roof. Just need some spruce stairs. Then let's get some spruce blocks. And then we're just going to go along and fill in the roof just like this with blocks and stairs. And this makes it look pretty cool. For this top part, all we need is a block across, but then over here, just going to do stair like that, boom. And then we can just do the same on the other side with filling this in. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to talk about this, or fill it in, pretty cool. Probably definitely my top 3 favorite style of roofs, and so it's a good one to start out with. And if you guys are enjoying the video so far, leave a like. And that is actually the first roof done. Here's a 3/60th roof. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And with that, let's get on to the second one. Alright, so here's the second one. This is probably the most simple one. Probably the one most of you guys are common with. That's why all we will need is stone brick stairs, spruce stairs, oak trapdoor, spruce slabs. That's it. And the trapdoor and the slab is actually pretty optional, but yeah. So this one actually starts off pretty much exactly the same as the other one. No, it is exactly the same, sorry. But yeah, just stone brick stairs on both sides with a 1 block overhang, just like so. Pretty simple, pretty cool. Then this one, we're just going to do upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, stair. You get the drill. It's pretty much the most simple roof you can get, but also it can look pretty cool in some builds. So yeah, the whole entire thing is just a stair block going up to meet in a center point. For the center point, you just want to do an upside down stair and a stair. And then just copy this on the other side, and that is actually the whole entire frame of the build done just like that. Alright, so as I said, yep, that's the frame done. Probably the easiest one. Same thing on the other one, just fill it in with oak planks just like so. Nice. And then we can actually work on filling in the roof. This one's just like filling in all of the roofs. You can use whatever you want. I'm just going to use spruce stairs, and that's actually all we'll need, just spruce stairs. No blocks, no nothing. Actually, sorry, we do need slabs, so that's what you do at the top part. That's what I do. Just you use 2 stairs and then connect the bottom parts of them with slabs, because I think that personally looks the best. So then these can kind of be tricky to place, but it's not really not that bad. And then once we fill in all of this, you can see how the roof looks. There it is. I think it's really cool, but there is one small thing we can add, so just mark out 3 stairs like that, place a oak block in the middle, 2 stairs just like that so they curve, a slab on top of it, break it, place that so it's spruce, and then place an oak trap door and open it, and then that gives something called a dormer, which is a really cool, it's almost like an extra window in the attic, and I think that is something that I always think is fun to add to my builds. So that is the third one, and now we can get on with the fourth, or no, that's the second one. Let's get on with the third one. Alright, so here is the third one, probably also a super simple one. I think this actually is the most simple one because it only requires 2 things. That's literally it, 2 things, stone brick slabs and a regular oak slab. So same kind of premise, just gonna do this on both sides. Yeah, just place it 1 row of slabs just like this. Boom, there we go. And now on each side we can just kind of stack them up like this until they meet in the middle. And yeah, then that gives a really gradual roof effect, but still gives a pretty cool roof effect. There we go. So yep, stack that up just like that, and then do that on the other side, and we come out with this really cool style of roof. And you can just fill that in just like that, and then we can start actually just filling this in with oak slabs and planks. So I just did a mix of planks and slabs. This is I like this one a lot just because how simple it is. In survival, it's always fun to build these style of roofs because they're super cheap on resources and they're really not hard to build at all. They're just super easy, and that is actually the whole entire build. There it is, super simple and easy build. And yeah, that is the third build. So now let's get on with the fourth one. Here's the fourth one, probably the most complicated one, but also probably my favorite. This one's really cool in medieval styles. You'll see this roof sometimes in my build, and it definitely is the most complicated, but you guys can handle it. So let's start with it. First, we're going to just do 2 like that, just like that, and then we can hang 1 over, so it's a total of 3, but 2 on the build, and then that 1 overhang. 2, 1 overhang, just like that. Alright, and yep, that is what it should look like, looking good. Now we can start on this little part, 2 stairs like that, and then just kind of build up this into another mini roof just like that with stone brick slabs, and then place an oak plank there. So 2 upside down stairs right there, and then just build up slabs so that they meet in the middle. There we go, and then let's place a block right there. Now we can start on this part, super simple. It's the same as the first one, so I don't really need to explain too much, but yeah, you can just watch this. I don't really do much explaining. It's pretty much similar to the first one. Well, it is the first one, except at the very top, and I'll start explaining. But yep, you can see me just following the first one with this kind of really cool bell-shaped curve. I did actually mess up there, but that is fine. We'll just go back and fix it. Here we go. And then here, place a block. No, don't place a block, place a stair like that, and then an upside down stair. And then 2 slabs, and then a lantern, just like that. So that is probably the most like standout feature of this roof. That's why I think it looks super cool. I really like kind of the rustic feel and how the roof kind of almost points out really. So yeah. Oh. Stair, 2 slab, lantern. There we go. Just like that. Alright, and that is the frame of this one complete. Now let's just fill it in. I'm just going to use oak planks. You can use whatever. It actually is best for this one to use what you do want of the roof. Just a quick preview. I kind of didn't do that, and it kind of, shot me in the back there. But now what we're going to do is just place some spruce planks just like that. Okay. Yep, just place spruce planks just like that. Don't mind that little middle one. And then we'll pretty much just do this for the whole thing, just like we would do on any of them. And you can see I'm actually going to switch these out, but that does not matter. Yeah, I just broke it. Doesn't really matter. And yeah, so here you can see me just adding blocks. And this, you can just do this, but I personally think it's a bit better if you go and use some slabs in the mix. But you can do whatever you want. But yeah, we are not done with the roof, so let's keep going. There we finished placing all of our blocks, you can see. and it looks pretty cool. So now what we want to do is just get slabs and just pretty much just slap them around. As you can see, it's really random and this takes a lot of trial and error, but you can see that's all I'm doing. I'm just placing slabs wherever I think it looks good. And yeah, you can make them. I usually try to keep them in a 1 block range so it doesn't stand out too much. And yeah, that's how it's looking so far. And I'll just do one side because once you know one side, you don't really have to do the other. And I don't want to have this video be too long since it is already over 10 minutes. But here we go. So yep, on the top, pretty much the same whole deal. And I'm actually going to cut this part out and we'll switch to the next roof. Alright, so actually, I did already finish it, but before we go on to the next one, here is what this looks like. And you can see the slabs really help it stand out, and it really has this cool medieval style roof. So now let's get on it to the 5th one. This one is the only one that makes it so you want to alter the actual build, but honestly this one might be one of my favorites. It's really cool and it's so simple, but it really stands out if you build this on a house. So all we're really gonna need is what you see in my inventory, some slabs and oak plank. And so as you can see, I'm building one section up. I kind of split the build in half and then build it up 3 blocks taller. And you do want this not 3 blocks taller, you can do it whatever you want. That's one thing that's cool about this, customize it however you want, but you do just want like half of the build to be a bit taller than the other half, just like that. Place some stone bricks just like this, and then just build them up all the way across just like that, and do the same right here. So building them up just like that. Next, we just want to fill all this in with some oak planks. So you can see that is what I'm using. Feel free to use whatever you want. And then in the parts where you can't use blocks, just fill them in with slabs and it looks just as good. Next, for this part, it's the exact same. And this is why it is so simple, but also it really looks cool. So as you can see, once we get to there, we're just going to bring it across. It can be kind of confusing, but not really if you know what you're doing. So yep, bring it across just like that. There we go. And then you can see I'm just filling this in too with blocks and slabs. And that is that roof done. Here's a 360 of it. Again, one of my actually favorite roofs, and I do have a video where I use this roof and I thought it was really cool. So that is all 5 roofs completely done. As you can see, there are the 5 roofs. They look super cool. If you thought they looked cool, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'm really happy and I'm really thrilled you guys joined me to watch this video. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.